Okay, good. You saw us, we had 2 hard days in a row. Today, before the scrimmage, we took the pads off. A little more focus on mentality and mindset out here, putting them in different situations. The topic that we talked about today was explosive plays with our team. We talked about capturing explosives. So on offense, the ability to get them, defense to minimize them, and as well as special teams. So, we came out here, we had a backed up situation. You saw offense try to take a shot and it backed up to try to get an explosive. Excuse me. The stats show when you get multiple explosives in a series that the chance for a touchdown increases. 3 explosive plays in a series, I think it goes up to about 80% that you can score. So, I think we went over those things right there. So again, more situational play. Try to reenact it out here. Got to the red zone. Offense, I thought, did a really good job. Really good job. You're seeing now the last couple of days, offense had a better day, defense had a better day. Back to the offense. Sometimes that's a good sign. Shows they're playing back and forth. There isn't one side that's dominant over the other. So, we'll continue to grow from it. But good practice. Like I said, challenging practice. A little bit more off of them physically, but maybe a little bit more of a strain mentally.
With Paz and Scuda sitting out, gives you a chance to look at some of your other linebackers.
There's a little bit of the intent. Yeah, we need to.
How did that go? I know you haven't seen the film, but just how did it feel?
You know what? I'll wait to say until I see it. There were some things that looked like they were handling pretty good, getting us lined up, but we wanted to put more strain on them. I think it's important to develop that as quickly as possible to see where we're at.
How are you feeling about your red zone package?
Offensively?
Yeah.
Well, it's good. I think, we're just in the beginning stages of it, putting it in. So I think the offense has really bought into it. They understand the concepts. Understand there's not a lot of game planning going on either side. It's just more running the concept. So, I think we're looking more just for execution and decision making.
Malenko at first team right guard for Linder Day. Does he have some of those traits?
Well, that's what we're checking out. As long as Linder was out, we thought we'd try to see what he would look like at the guard spot. We always tell our players the more that you can do, especially at this early stage, see what took place. Sometimes, injuries like that bring up opportunities, and that's what we did.
We're sitting out tomorrow night.
I think the only one should be Marquise. I believe so.
So all these guys like Odrick and Linder and Thomas,
they should be good. They should be good.
What was Linder on the sideline with?
In the knee. He just got, I think, knee to knee or something, so he should be okay.
How will tomorrow night's deal differ from a padded practice? How will the scrimmage differ from a practice?
Well, incorporate more special teams all the way throughout the whole scrimmage. I think we need to see a punt, return, kickoff, return, field goal block. So, at least 3 or 4 reps for each group. So we got to, put those things into the scrimmage, and then also work our situations that could take place in a preseason game. So some backed up, some sudden change, some 2 minutes, some goal line, some red zone. Try to hit on all the situations with the first 2 groups, and then at the end will be the 3rd group. We'll just move the ball with them.
So the first 2 groups will not put the ball in the 20, can you go 80 yards type of thing?
The first series may be that. The first series may be that. Then after that, it'll move into situations.
Is that last receiver spot going to be pretty hard, or last 2 receiver spots?
Very competitive. Very competitive. Again, your 4th and 5th spot, you're looking for guys that can have very important to the special teams. I would say that you'd like to get it when it's all said and done that 4th and 5th spot can take care of 6 special teams, 6 core special teams. So whether it's 2 with the 4 and 4 with the 5th, but you're trying to get that many. So when you're looking at those spots, I think it's pretty heavy emphasis on what they can do as far as special teams.
So it's almost like whether they can tackle and all that other stuff. It's almost more important than what they can do as a receiver.
Right, I think that's with Ben. You're looking at him. He's 220 pounds. He can tackle, can run down on kickoff, knows multiple positions. Intriguing. We need to take a hard look at him. Some other guys, Tannen Doss, bigger, stronger, physical guy, see what he can do. Can he be how many core guy can he be? So, especially, if like Rashad Green, say he's a returner and that's it, and maybe that's what he does, well, then the next guy, if he, however it works out, would have to do 4 core.
Do you see a chance of you guys possibly keeping 6 wide receivers?
Good. Yes. I've not talked to him about that. I'm not sure. We'll talk about that tonight.
Tackling tomorrow?
You might see one period live. We haven't talked about that. I have it in my mind. Maybe the goal line situation, but we'll talk about it.